Kevin De Bruyne makes a return to Stanford Bridge. English football. The two managers need no introduction, do they? The referee today is the vastly experienced Martin Atkinson, and Chris Foy is here with a loss to the same team twice as a manager. And here's Morata. And David Silva there to pick up the pieces for Manchester City. And N'Golo Kante. There's Morata, has been so dangerous with his head in the Premier League already this season with his first sniff of the afternoon.
There's Kante's running, and if it comes over the back there, he's in again, Alonso.
Raheem Sterling caught there by Bakayoko.
Both from Belgium.
Kevin De Bruyne would love to make a mark here today. 9 appearances in 2 years at Chelsea. Only 2 starts in the solitary two-man wall for Chelsea, and De Bruyne hits it. Sterling moving away from Alonso. Bakayoko was in there again, and this time Chris Foy didn't see it.
Just going in, quite a firm challenge. To be honest, I think it's an honest challenge. Nothing wrong with that.
Walker, De Bruyne. Run here by Walker, Silva. And he got the option to his left in Leroy Sané, but David Silva, who's not scored yet this season, decided to go.
Once, and to see the little 1-2 in midfield, beautiful.
Oh, for charging down from Gabriel Jesus, and that's the second time that that's happened in the early stages here, involving Thibaut Courtois. That's the run of N'Golo Kante, superbly picked out. A little bit, 1 or 2 spaces starting to appear, and Fabregas had got Morata away, but he's adjudged to be offside. Neat football in a tight space there from Manchester City. De Bruyne's ball, and straight forward for... On by Morata to Hazard.
Thiago covers for him. Normally that's Kante doing that job. They've got 2 in there.
Distribution and calmness that Guardiola teams thrive upon. He's
very brave as well, as we know.
By Rudiger for Chelsea, and then Delph with the follow-up shot. Antonio Rudiger with a block at the expense of a corner. De Bruyne lifts it in. Stones has stayed in there for City.
That diagonal pass. Stones just can't direct it where he wants to.
Bakayoko. De Bruyne. Raheem Sterling. Jesus and Silva waiting. Couldn't pick out either of them. So much speed from back to front, though, for Manchester City on the counter.
Well, this is what City have got. They've got possession.
Morata skips away from Stones. Really good skill by Morata. And then a combination of Walker and Stones there. Chelsea. Gabriel Jesus waiting in the box. Silva on his way in there too. Courtois down smartly.
It's hard to get him up the pitch just a little bit more. He's got devastating. Very difficult one.
It's nicely done again down the City right. De Bruyne with the ball in, and sliding in there was Christensen. Stones and Otamendi on the move in the middle for the corner. It was Otamendi who got there.
That great, and suddenly they've got the X factor in that team.
Silva in towards Raheem Sterling. He's measured that superbly.
Into areas, dominating possession,
gliding through. Sané, and the referee's start. Now Willian, little touch to Alonso. Hazard in what they do. They've not got Morata in the middle to send the ball into. They've got a free kick here though.
That's a good point, Fletcher.
Poor free kick by Willian.
That would have been disaster.
Kante's ball forward. Alonso was. Here's Kevin De Bruyne in towards Gabriel Jesus. And
play again. Just scoops it in there. He lets that go. Maybe Sané's coming in at the far post. That's the problem. It's got to be a perfect goal, a perfect move.
In goes the free kick from Kevin De Bruyne, and it was dealt with there by Azpilicueta.
Well, it was a brilliant ball in, wasn't it?
Courtois, who played every minute last season. There's the header, and what a save! Reflexes from Courtois. It was powered towards him by Fernandinho. Had to be so alert earlier. Chelsea actually worked their way out of a tight spot quite impressively there. So half-time, just before it for Thibaut Courtois.
It's got to give, Darren, at some point.
Well, you'd think so, Jake, wouldn't you? We've been chatting away at half-time. Glenn been trying to work out what you would do as well. It's a foul by Rudiger on Silva. There is Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus. Rudiger was in the right place at the back, the last man effectively for Chelsea.
Yeah, it was good covering, and that's the advantage when you have...
Who went close just before half-time. David Silva, Raheem Sterling. Really important defending at the near post by Christensen as Manchester things together up front, essentially on his own now in the coming weeks. The young Brazilian Silva Sane had carried on running as well, and Christensen was just able to get there. The corner has gone to Manchester City. I think the Chelsea supporters over there felt there might have been a foul. It's the corner from Kevin De Bruyne. It's going to travel all the way through here to Sterling. Hits it well enough on the left foot, but always a little bit too high. Rice opportunity. Rudiger was in there, and then David Silva and Alonso. Although he's the furthest forward here for Chelsea. Got a free kick though. Fernandinho's convinced he got the ball. There's Eden Hazard just trying to catch them switching off, and it's a save that Ederson had to make. They were just a little bit sleepy at the back there, Manchester City.
And it was Sane that had slept. Look, he should have been out wider. And it was an easy ball for...
In towards Gabriel Jesus. Didn't get a touch on that on the way. Sterling, David Silva, he's got time. Brilliant defending. David Silva laid off to Raheem Sterling. In towards Jesus, who in actual... De Bruyne first time to Jesus. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, that's special. That's a fantastic goal from Manchester City. Nothing less than they deserve. And returning to Stanford Bridge, Kevin De Bruyne breaks the deadlock.
Speed. Look at the precision of that strike. It's just thunders it into the back of the net. Pure class.
Everything about the goal, Glenn, was pretty much perfect, wasn't it? From the one-touch play, the movement and the finish at the end of it from Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he's following the ball, he's played a little 1-2, but he's coming front. Normally,
De Bruyne looks to try and get the nutmeg, works its way to Silva. Posed by a Chelsea team here at Stanford Bridge. They've just not had a ball forward in them, have they, for the majority of the game. There's one way through this match since Morata went off, a focal point high up the pitch.
Yeah, they got...
Aspilicueta, it's an early ball as well to Alonso, in towards Pedro. He was desperate for his teammate, was trying to take it off him, and then Delph went in to win the tackle. Jesus, here's Kevin De Bruyne, Leroy Sané was the target.
You're wondering if one goal is going to be enough here.
Given away to Kevin De Bruyne, the last man that you want to give it to, really.
The toughest league that he's had to face, and I think he's learned that, and defensively...
Here's Sterling in towards Jesus, and Christensen is Fernandinho. De Bruyne's on his way in there. Here's Gabriel Jesus! Denied by Antonio Rudiger. But the technique to get that shot on target was top class from Jesus.
And make the clearance.
Concentration there from Jesus. Delph. Jesus to Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne's corner. Mendy was in there very, very strongly on Willian, and he's going to get a yellow card here, the City defender. Straightforward one there for Martin Atkinson. Martin.
Easy decision for
Fabregas. Headed over by Christensen. He was head and shoulders above everybody else in the Manchester City box.
Well, Otamendi's lucky to get away with that.
This kid, Kevin De Bruyne, has been absolutely brilliant. Not only the goal, but his all-round play, his vision.
And an offside flagger. Free kick to Manchester City. All in, and it's defended by Walker. It's a Chelsea. John Stones was in there for City, and then Kante's committed a foul. Free kick. So there's Kevin De Bruyne coming off. Okay, Gundogan couldn't get a hold of it. Rudiger back to court. Jesus and Walker. It's just going to take Manchester City rejoin Manchester United at the top of the Premier League table. Full time here.